What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I forgot YouTube starts the streams instantly again. I think I can start talking right away. I don't have to pause. You know, I need to check that after the stream. Anyway, how you guys doing? Hope you're all doing well. Is YouTube making more changes? What the? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, cool. All right. What's up, guys? Let me get a tweet out nice and quick. Dearest at Marvel Champions. If you send the end of war season rewards before I end my stream, I'll open them live. Your move. Marvel champs. Oh no! Leave. All right. Tweet. All right. It's probably not gonna happen. It's almost a 0% chance. So don't get your hopes up if you're watching this. We never get the rewards before I end the stream. But on the off chance that it does happen, I will unfortunately have to follow through. I don't want to, but I would follow through because I said it. All right, anyway. Slap. Taylor Boss sent over a buck. Relic Crad also sent over a buck, but Taylor Boss beat you to the punch. Taylor, don't have much to say. Trying to get as much EQ done on my alt account as I can. Got it, man. Yeah, there's a whole lot to do. This month was jam-packed with the side event and all that. Relic Crad, I don't see any previous message from you. Just sent it over a buck just because. Trying to get a little slap. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to tell you that Taylor beat you. But thank you, dude. I do appreciate the buck nonetheless. And then Matt, I don't know if Matt's in here, if that was just an automated thing, but his name popped up for 3 months in a row. Matt, thank you very much for the continued support. Here's one thing though. If I turn the auto on, should update in a second. BG, I miss you already. Jay, dude, blindsided me with that. Had no idea. Had no idea you were leaving the battle group. I was like awake as long as possible. I had to stay up all night to take Laura to the airport actually in the morning. And you know, I was trying to wait until I made sure we were good war-wise, even though my fights were done, just in case something happened. And finally passed out, and then woke up a few hours later, a little nap, and you were gone. I was like, what? But I get it. It's for the best of the alliance. Stroking by Saber sent it over a buck, saying, BG, I've missed you. I'm back, and you'll be blessed with my presence. Catch me up on life. How's it been? Any kids yet? Well, young Stroking my Saber. Here's what happened since you were gone. I took up woodworking. Yep, I sure have. Took up the old woodworking. Mosey on down to the lumber mill. And I reckon I made myself a nice rocking chair, so I can watch my grandkids over yonder. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm gonna go play some games now. Stroking my Saber, thank you very much for the buck. You missed absolutely nothing. there's not a thing that you missed. Is that Big Red? Big Red. Sending over 5. Saying, get a lurk, but hey, BG. Hope your day was well. Remember, a banana a day keeps the tangents at bay. You'd think, but it's gonna take more than a banana. Although, I should say, uh-oh. I mean, if that is true, I actually didn't have a banana today. I had some bananas, but they went bad, and therefore no bananas. You're all doomed, I think. So Twitter BG, have something cool to show? MSD, sure. What do we got? What is this? Do you want the whole video on the channel was too clean? Ooh, fighting the old champ, or the new champ, I should say, because this is Champion Boss 2.0 right here, man. Was that it? Was that all of his things even? My goodness. My goodness. Dude, 0 power in that champion. Good stuff, man. All right, let's get to some fights. I didn't think yeah, I didn't run my 6 stars yet. You guys need to get on cooldown immediately. Esmir said it 05. Esmir, thank you, dude. Saying, since you took up woodworking, can you work my wood? Really? Thanks in advance, maybe depending on your effort. Well, I gotta tell you, there's not gonna be any effort. Get out of here, man. Esmir trying to turn this very clearly 100% family-friendly channel into something else. I won't stand for it. Mostly because I'm sitting down. Heck yeah, gotta watch a good hockey game earlier, and team has secured a playoff spot. A playoff spot? Is that different than a regular playoff spot? Esmir, thank you very much for the 5, by the way. Hunter, you got something on Twitter too? What? Hold up. Am I getting destroyed? Yeah, hold on. This domino's killing me. Get out of here, please. Please just die. Please just die. Please just die. You're degenning. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. It's a 6 star. Okay, we're good. I have nothing here. Was it much earlier today or something? Because I have nothing. I see MSDs, and then everything else is like 3, 5, 6 hours ago and all that, so got nothing. Oh my god, this Captain Marvel now. Oh great, now we have to wait for his stupid invulnerability to go away. Why don't you just, no, and powering me, really? Oh my god, stop being a butt. You're destroyed by Cap Marvel. By Domino first, Cap Marvel second. Who am I fighting? BG pulled 6-star Corvus the other day, and I'm curious if he can defeat the 5.4 Ultron boss. He can shred that dude to bits. Yeah. 6-star Corvus will annihilate that Ultron boss. You still should learn how the fight works. He's got these gray icons, these gray buff icons. They're these dormant buffs. Basically, they don't do anything on their own, but when you land a debuff on him, then that buff will activate. So just be careful of that, and otherwise, yeah, that Corvus would destroy that dude. Jonathan Espinoza sent it over 5. Jonathan, thank you very much. Saying, was that a lame joke I just heard? I was hoping nobody noticed. The mostly because I'm sitting down comment. No. No. What? What's that? Coming. Gotta go, guys. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Someone else must have made that lame joke. It wasn't me. Thank you for the 5, dude. Oh, they did a weird qualifier playoff thing first to make it in for some. Oh, okay. Got it. Is that because of the shorter season or something like that? Couple of hours, that Aegon is gonna look sick with silver stars. Alan, I sure hope so, man. I really do. What's up, Cody? BG, dumb question, but does Variant 5 go live tomorrow as well? First off, it's not a dumb question. And if it is a dumb question, then, well, I must be dumb because I don't have an answer for you, dude. I actually don't know. I don't think so. I think it's more towards the end of the month, but I actually really don't know. BG, can you give me tips to becoming Cavalier? You're gonna have to be more specific than that, man. There's no... I don't really have a just a generalized tip for you. If you're having trouble with something specific, then ask about that thing, and I'll try to offer some advice. But that's... I don't really know exactly what you need help with, you know? Jordan W. sending over 5. Jordan, thank you, dude. Saying, how good is Ghost Rider BG? I'm fairly low level, like almost 40. And I have a rank 3 5-star Ghost Rider, and he's my second rank 3 5-star. Nice, dude. That's great that you added that context of what level you are. At your level, Ghost Rider's awesome, dude. He's on the just slight complicated side to play. He's not really too crazy, but if you are still a little bit newer to the game, might be difficult to master all of his abilities. But he essentially, if you might already be aware of this, but I'm going to explain it anyway. He has these judgments, and they activate on like different ending attacks. So one activates when you end your combo with a medium attack, another activates when you end your combo with a light attack, another activates when you use your heavy attack, and then for each one of your specials you get these judgments. So you can stack them up. You can get the fury from the judgment with your medium, and then apply a pretty sick bleed with your you know, the judgment on your ending light attack. You can heal with your heavy. He's got bleed immunity, which is probably the most important immunity early on to have. And yeah, all around solid champion. He's definitely a great champ. The later you get into this game, he starts to fall off a little bit, just as you know, your options open up and you start to pull some stronger champions and stuff. But for the time being, that Ghost Rider will put in a lot of work for you, man. So get used to playing him, because yeah, man, you'll probably be using him for a bit in order to keep progressing. So dude, thank you very much for the 5, though. Definitely appreciate that. Thanos also sending over 5, saying, you excited about any of the new 6-stars, AA, Star-Lord, Thor, etc.? I know MSD is going to be stoked for the 6-star She-Hulk. That She-Hulk might be the best one for a couple of reasons. One, She-Hulk's just a great champion overall. And 2, She-Hulk does not need to be awakened. And it's tough to awaken 6-stars. So that's probably the one I'm most excited for. Not necessarily for me to pull, since I already have the 5-star ranked up, and if I pulled the 6-star, I wouldn't rank up. I don't need 2 She-Hulks. So but yeah, for other people, I think that's gonna be the best of the new bunch getting added. As for the others, to be honest, no, not really, man. I don't want to I don't want to sound like a buzzkill, but no, none of those champions really excite me too much. They're some of the old gods of the game. You know, they're still good. Archangel's great, but he's very dependent on his awakened ability. He's situational, and for the situations that you want him, you usually want him partially for his awakened ability, at least. He also does crazy amounts of damage and stuff like that, but you know, you partially want it from the awakened ability. Good luck getting him awakened. Star-Lord, same deal. Thor, useless in terms of utility until you get him awakened, and then his damage is okay. And I don't know, man, that seems to be it. Who else is there that's not included in that list? Wasn't there Gwenpool, I believe, as well? Gwenpool is not a bad champ. If someone gets Gwenpool early on as a 6-star, that could be pretty good. Just having an extra damage dealing skill champion or something like that. But otherwise, no, like I really want there to just be the new 6-stars. I don't want to keep pulling these same champions over and over and over again. I don't care that much that they're being added to the pool, but like I want to avoid these champions, to be honest. Straight up, I want to avoid every single one of those champions that were mentioned. Well, I mean, I should review the list. the champions that you mentioned in your super chat, at least, I need to review the full list again just to make sure there wasn't a champion I'm missing. But yeah, otherwise, no, I don't really care about these champs. I want the out with the old, in with the new kind of thing. Quick shot, what's up, dude? Saying you still checking Twitter in exchange for money? Dude, I'd have done it for free, but sure, man, if you want to. Jackpot. Now that is interesting. What do you think of my new man thing? Your new man thing is so big. Quick shot. The biggest. The 6-starred man thing. This is what I like to see right here, man. See, this is the type of champion that gets me excited as a 6-star. Because this champion's still new. And I mean, I have Man Thing already ranked up, but so many people don't have Man Thing ranked up, whereas they do have these other older champions already ranked. And now Quickshot gets to play with his Man Thing, which is awesome. I still really enjoy Man Thing. I think he's super cool. And yeah, hopefully you do too, Quickshot. Dude, thank you very much for the 2. Like I said, I would have done it for free, but hey, man, I appreciate the support. Nick Major sending over 5. Nick, thank you, dude, saying BG, this is a huge deal. The AI change is horrible. It sits idle and then you get parried. It's gonna be a huge problem. Oh, dude, I just got wrecked. Oof, that was bad. I heard about the AI change. I felt it a little bit. I feel like I got parried once because of it since the stream started. But that's it so far. Maybe, I mean, I did play a bunch of Arena today, but I usually don't even look at my... I usually don't even look at the game as I'm playing so much. I think they're gonna investigate it from what I hear. So I don't think there was supposed to be any sort of change. So it might just be a bug. We'll have to wait and see on that one. I did hear someone say that they were going through like Act 6 and the AI change really messed them up. So yeah, I mean, I haven't experienced it in high level content yet, but yeah, from the sounds of it, it does sound like things will be nastier if the AI change is not reverted or something like that. But yeah, man, we'll see what Kabam has to say. It sounds like it was just a bug, but who knows? We'll have to give them a little bit more time on that one. I think there was a post on the forums. I didn't check the forums today, but I think there was a post on the forums, something about they would investigate it. So we'll see. Dude, thank you for the 5 though. Thanos sending over another 5 as well, saying makes sense. Anyways, you're pulling one of your most desired champs with your warlords anyway. I'm calling it now. Oh, Thanos, I so hope you're correct. And if you're not correct, well, just snap away these duds, dude. I'm tired. I need a game changer. I need a game changer. Okay, here's the full list MSD posted. AA, She-Hulk, Rogue, Gwenpool, OG Thor, and Star-Lord. Yeah, I don't care about any of those. Like I said, I'm not saying it's necessarily bad. She-Hulk is going to be good for people who don't already have a She-Hulk ranked up if they pull her, but I already have her ranked up. AA, if you're lucky enough, I guess, to get an Awaken AA as a 6-star, that could be cool, but good luck with that with like 100 and how many 6-stars are available at the moment? There's a lot. So good luck with that. And also, would you want that over just having the 5-star version? Probably not. Gwenpool could be, you know, decent for someone who's not super far along in the game yet, and no, don't care. Oraplexi had said it over too, saying if I give you money, you'll look at my man thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you want to... If you want to whip out your man thing and send the pic over Twitter, I'm scared of the results of saying that. If you, the Marvel Champion man thing, just to be clear, please don't send any other types of pictures. But yeah, I would take a look. Oh man. We almost stayed family friendly. It was close. It was close. Tanner sending over to Tanner. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, any good champs for 6.2 Sinister? There's not a ton of options, but I could name a few at least. So in terms of champions that can solo that fight, we have Cap Marvel, Ghost, technically Quake, although you're going to be there for a while unless you have a certain synergy, which I'm going to get to in a minute. I'm not sure if there's others that can solo it all on their own, but then we have these synergies where if you can get a Fury with the Heimdall synergy, or with the synergy that Warlock has with robots, that opens up a lot of options. You can bring in, you know, a poison immune champion and use that synergy to activate the Fury, or use someone like Quake and activate that Fury with Heimdall, and then Quake will be an option. Or you can just power through with any champion that preferably is poison immune and has Furies. So Hyperion, Medusa, Hulk, those are the champions that I use to get through the fight. Worst case scenario, I'm talking absolute worst case scenario. Actually, no, I don't even want to get to the worst case scenario. It's too bad. Those are pretty much the options. If you don't have one of those options, I might have left out like one or two. But if you don't have one of those options, then I would wait, you know. I wouldn't. There's no need to force it. You're bound to pull a decent option at least to get through the fight. And in the meantime, you already have the Cavalier title, and sure you want to get through and all that, but yeah, without one of those options, it can be pretty rough. But thank you very much for the 2-man. I hope that helps at least. Cameron Stevens sent it over 3 saying, hey BG, stuck on Masochism in Act 5. Any tips? Yeah, dude, Masochism is brutal. First tip, don't get discouraged. Everybody gets stuck on that quest. Second tip, there's a few ways to counter it. There are a few champions that handle Masochism better than others. My favorite one is Omega Red, because for each spore that you have on the opponent, they have a 10% reduced chance at 10% reduced chance at shrugging off any sort of debuff, which includes the Masochism node. Masochism, that's what it does. It shrugs off debuffs. So once you get some spores going, you can parry like normal. They're not going to heal, anything like that. Ghost is another great option because you don't need to parry to get your openings, but usually at that part of the game, in a little bit earlier, Act 5, most people aren't super proficient with Ghosts. So usually don't include that too much as an option. You could use champions that apply lots of debuffs and pick up the Despair Mastery. That the debuffs will kind of eat the Masochism charge, and the opponent will heal, but if they have a lot of debuffs, you'll reduce the amount of healing that they get. Or you can just go in with a high block proficiency champion, bait out heavy attacks, and don't even mess around with parrying or anything like that, and that could work as well. Good luck, dude. Again, it is a really tough quest. It is the quest that everyone gets stuck on their way to Uncollected. So if you just need to take a break from story content for a little bit, allow yourself to get strengthen your roster, that's perfectly fine. Just don't get too discouraged by it, you know what I mean? But thank you very much, man. Hope that helps. Yash sent it over 100 rupees as well, saying, hey BG, hope you remember me. Congratulations on your Abyss completion. Hoping you get 100% soon. And as always, I'm saying it, but not it. Got it, man. Gosh, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, 100%. It probably won't be soon, but hey, it's on my radar. I want to get it done. Thanos sent over there too, saying, can 6-star Gwenpool my man thing? What? What? You talking about a character that has a bunch of swords? You want that character near your... Never mind. Thanos, thank you for the 2. My goodness. Andrew M. I don't know if Andrew M's in here, but it's popping up. It's telling me that Andrew's been a member for 3 months in a row. So Andrew, if you are in here, thank you very much for the continued support. Stroke of My Saber sending over a buck as well. Saying, today my son asked, can I have a bookmark? And I burst into tears. 11 years old, and he still doesn't know my name is Brian. Oh my goodness. Boo. And it begins. We made it pretty far without having to hear one of those abominations of jokes. But there's one. Boo! Take a lap. Terrible. Okay, Tanner sending over another 2 saying, would Medusa work or would she die to EMP mod? She will die. There's pretty much no way around it. She will die. It is impossible to solo that fight with Medusa. At least as a 5-star. Maybe once she's released as a 6-star and, you know, rank 4 or something like that. But anyway, for the time being, no, she will die. But I've had some good runs with Medusa where I was able to take off like a solid 50% of Mr. Sinister's health. The average run, I want to say, was maybe closer to about 30-ish or 35%, 40%, maybe somewhere in that territory. But yeah, you can get some pretty good runs, so should be able to get it done with a few revives. Just, you know, stock up before you go in and pay the tax, pay the Sinister tax, you know. Corey sending over $1.69 saying, Brian, how the hell are you? Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. That's cool. Wow. Anyway, enough about you. I was fantasizing about you earlier. Touch me, Mr. Champion. Hashtag workplace harassment. Hashtag Lakers bodyguard. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Hashtag Tom. Really, Corey? Just full on impersonating like 3 different people in this message? Dude, they're gonna sue you, dude. I don't know what they would sue you for, but they're gonna sue you, man. Be careful. But dude, thank you very much. And boo, because boo. Or Plexi had said at 05 saying, so you want me to awaken my man thing before I send it over? You know, I love Man Thing, but Man Thing's gonna get me in trouble one of these days. My Man Thing, your Man Thing, it leads to nothing but trouble at the end of the day. God, please don't awaken your Man Thing. Or do. I mean, I don't know. Thank you, dude. Easy said over buck as well, saying, BG, I'm finding the learning curve for Ghost a little bit steep, but even so, she's a lot of fun to play. Been practicing with her all month. Nice, dude. Keep it up. You will eventually get the play style down. You might not ever look as good as Pete, because Pete is next level, but you can still get a lot out of the Ghost for sure, man. Could still easily be one of your go-to champs, especially what's it called, especially once you get to the later content, Act 6, things like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Sigh, I tried. Hunter, what is this, man? Why always the sighs? You should know by now. There was like 10 super chats. There was 0 chance I was gonna be reading any other messages for like a couple of minutes there. Gotta wait. Okay, what, did you send the tweet this time? Oh my goodness. I see something that cannot put. Somebody sent over something on Twitter that was a little inappropriate there. Okay, what is this? Super high-tech tangent emoji, rough draft Mark II. What the heck? Is this a jellyfish? What is this? It's a bald cap, a brain, and a speech bubble for tangent. "24 minutes spent making modern art. I hope you like it." Yeah, of course I like it. Whoops. There we go. Oh man, it's too much for an emoji is the only problem. The emojis, they're like, I think it's like 48 by 48 pixels or something like that. They're super tiny. So yeah, that would not be visible in any way. Wow though. The bald cap covering just a brain with a speech bubble saying tangent. It's creative. Is that Pete in here? What's up, Pete? Shadow Shinigami sending over 40 rupees. What's up, man? Thank you very much for the rupees. Saying, listening to Flat Earthers pushes me over the edge. Boo. Wait, Oraplexium, are you serious? I do have 2 Mystic Gems. Does he need it? Don't know how he works. Still stuck at rank 1. No ISO. Oh, wow. You were serious about ranking up, Man-Thing, huh? Or Awakening Man-Thing. Okay, so Man-Thing doesn't need to be awakened. He gains a bit of a boost from it. Basically, his awakened ability works like this. Anytime you use a special... Oh god, I'm on fire and I'm a tree. Please don't kill me. Okay, good. Anytime you activate a special with Man-Thing, if you're above 50% health, you gain a little bit of an attack boost, a fury. If you are below 50% health, then you gain a heal. That's pretty much it. So he doesn't really gain any like core abilities. So you can still do all the regular things that you do. It's just makes him hit a little bit harder and makes him a little bit more sustainable to have him awakened. I still have an awakened mind. I still have an awakened mind. I'd like to at some point, but you know, I just used an awakening gem on Sasquatch, and I got to be cautious about how I use the rest of my gems. So yeah. Tom sending over $1 though. Tom, thank you, dude. With a winky face. Should I be scared of a winky face? Brian, I just got banned from the park for arranging the squirrels by height. I don't know where this is going, but this can't. All right, let's just see. Apparently, they didn't like me critter sizing. Tom. Thank you for the buck, Tom. That's all I have to say. Stroke of my saber sending over a buck. Saying, I'm sorry, but that reaction was funny. I'm on fire and I'm a tree. Well, I was, dude. I was terrified, man. It's on fire. Damn it, Tom. Boo. Exactly, caught a contempt. Tell him. You're welcome, sweet cheeks. We all know you tell them to Laura. Only if she makes me. Just watched the recent war video and you ate that L2. What L2? Which one? From Nick Fury. Yeah. I was going through the fights. I was like, did I eat an L2? Yeah. Oh yeah. I for sure ate that. It was a pretty rough fight. I played it pretty poorly. I don't know. I've done that fight since then. Like I said, I'm a few wars back. So, like I said in the war video, I'm pretty sure that was my first time fighting Nick Fury there. And if it wasn't my first, then it was one of my first. And I fought him since. Still really tough, but I'm getting better at it, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Because that fight was just bad all around. Got parried early on. That completely threw me off my game. Trying to intercept him when he had power. That was kind of a desperation play at the end. But whatever. Wasn't able to keep my my degen going. Because if you're able to do that, carry it over into the second phase, that helps a bit. Alright, one last 6-star to go. We'll throw in these champs, and then we'll hit a different arena. How do I make your brain and tangent smaller in MS Paint? Seems impossible to in real life, but maybe this can work. I'm not sure if they would... I'm not sure if that emoji would work. I think I already have an idea. I just think there's too much going on in there. Even like you could, there's ways to make it smaller, but if there's too much going on, like it's just not going to be visible, you know. Pete O'Brien, I have an idea for a tangent emoji. Can you go big head mode and just do a pleasant smile looking slightly off to the side? Suppose I could. Which way, Pete? Off that way or towards, like, oh god. Towards that way. No, please don't kill me, son of a... I'm trying to figure out which way I'm pointing. Away from the center of the screen or towards the center of the screen? Which way am I looking? Let me know. Clobbering Time sending over 5, though. Clobbering Time, thank you, dude. Saying, Brian, you haven't seen the sun in months. How can you even get a tan? And you're not even that much of a gent, either. P.S. Twitter. Alright, Clobbering Time. You think you're so funny, and let me tell you, boo, man. What do we have on Twitter, though? Beans. This looks like a man thing. Oh, yeah, dude. The rank 2. Not awakened, but that's okay. I still approve. My name is Brian Grant, and I approve of this rank up. Vision sending over a buck saying, hey BG, I'm in a little pickle and need your help. Okay. I got Ghost and Warlock, both 6-star unawakened. My friend, that does not sound like a pickle. That sounds like... Well, actually, pickles are delicious, so yeah, it sounds good. And I need to take one to rank 2. I have both these champs 5-star rank 5. Who should I choose? Well, here's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. There's really not much of a difference between a 5-star rank 5 and a 6-star rank 2. If the 5-star ghost is awakened compared to an unawakened 6-star, then the 5-star is actually going to be better. You can still rank up the ghost if you feel like you're actually going to use 2 of them, meaning 1 in war, 1 in alliance quests, something like that. Otherwise, you don't need 2 ghosts. Warlock is kind of similar. You can put 1 warlock on defense and then still use him offensively when you need. So I would say that's probably how you're gonna have to look at this. Which one of those 2 champions can you make use of in terms of just having 2 of them? Because in terms of power, it's like I said, it's a very small difference between a 565 and a rank 2 6-star. And if the 5-stars are awakened, then I'd rather just keep playing the 5-stars. So yeah, do you think you're gonna use a double, like 2 ghosts offensively, or is there room to put 1 of your warlocks on defense so that you can still use 1 of them offensively? Those are the 2 options, I think. If the answer is that you don't have any use for doubles of either of those champions, then I have to ask the question, why is 1 of them going to rank 2 in the first place? And actually, I mean, if neither of those things apply, having doubles of either of those champions, then you'll have to make a kind of a guess, the long-term guess, based on which of those 2 champions you enjoy playing more right now. That way they could be a potential rank 3 in the future kind of thing. Thank you for the buck, man. I hope some of that helps the way you think about it. I can't really answer it completely for you, but I hope those things helped you to think about it some more. Mark sent over a buck. Mark Campbell, thank you, dude, saying, hey BG, completed 6.3 last night by using roughly the same amount of revives as you did in Abyss. However, I was rewarded with a unicorn 6-star god tier. Don't have as 5-star warlock. Ooh, speaking of 6-star warlocks, Mark, congrats, man. That is awesome, dude. That is one of the best 6-stars to pull right there, dude. Very nice. All right, Pete saying just towards your monitor, actually, just not at the camera, like your normal angle. Okay, so like this. How do you want me to look? Wait, what? I'm sorry. What kind of face did you want me to have? I don't think that was it. Brian, smile for me. Like this. Does this look creepy? All right, I'm done. What did you get it, Pete? Can we do it? Set a pleasant smile. You know what? That works. Uh-oh. What about this? Is that good? All right. Let's get out of this mode. This is stupid. All right. I'm done. Chocolate waffles with some chocolate chips. Chocolate syrup poured on heavy. Watch it ooze and drip. My last 6-star was a Cyclops. Can I get a rip? What the fudge is up, Bry Guy? Rip. J Divine. Rip. Dang, dude. The old Cyclops pull, eh? Bummer. Now that X6 got its changes, how would you rank each of the X6 chapters in terms of difficulty? Probably roughly in order, I would say. 6-1 is the easiest for sure. Followed by 6-2, 6-3, 6-4. I think, yeah, I would roughly rate them that. I think that's how I rated them before the champion boss nerf, though, to be honest. So I don't think this really changed that. Radiant Sludge sending over Buck. Radiant Sludge, thank you, dude. Saying, hey BG, what do you think of the new 6 stars being added to the basic pool? Archangel, Rogue, Gwenpool, She-Hulk, Ms. Marvel, Star-Lord, and Thor. We talked about this a little bit earlier, so I won't go into too many details. But I don't really want to see them as 6 stars, to be totally honest with you. I'm not excited about them. I say out with the old, in with the new. I don't want to pull any of those champions. None of those champions can help me in any way. I think some of them can help some people. So there is part of me that's happy that, you know, She-Hulk is being added. That'll be a good pull. She doesn't need to be awakened. And not a ton of people have She-Hulk ranked up yet, so that's cool. But I just don't care about any of those other champs, unfortunately. I hate to be the buzzkill on it, because I know some people are excited to see their old favorites return. But
Man loves beans.
I ain't one of them people. I just want the new champs, you know? New champs are better. But yeah, man, thank you very much for the buck. Vision sending over another bug saying, thanks for the ice BG. Both of the 5 stars are awakened, and I don't have any other good 5-star options right now to take to rank 5. So I was thinking of just taking one of those 6 stars to rank 2. Find myself using Warlock a lot more for AQ/AW, so may just take him up. That sounds like a good option, man. If you are actively using Warlock more, then yeah, I'd say you're making the right decision by ranking Warlock up as a 6-star. Hold on, I just realized. Let me check my X-23. I think she's max sig. Yeah, okay. All right. I was thinking if her cutoff was low, which probably is going to be because, you know, featured X-23 4-star would probably not go too high. I was thinking I would just pick up the extra 6, but already got her maxed. Just for those critical words, BG will now pull every single one of those champions. Fitz, I hope not. I really hope not. Anybody can help? Which to choose from Nexus, Aegon, Warlock, and Cap Infinity. Wow, dude, that's one hell of a Nexus. If you are at all considering taking on the Abyss, probably lean towards Aegon. Well, wait, is this a 5-star or a 6-star? If it's a 6-star, it could be tough because you don't know when you're gonna get that champ awakened. If it's a 5-star, yeah, I mean it varies, 5 or 6. But yeah, I mean, no one can say for sure because we don't know all the info, but you know, Aegon is of course the best champion for the Abyss or Labyrinth or possibly other long form content that's yet to be added. Warlock is a beast for pretty much everything. He can you know, shut down healing. He's got tons of immunities. He's a powerful champion overall. And Cap Infinity is of course a powerful champ as well. Super high block proficiency, pretty good utility when he's awakened. I'd say out of all 3 of those, I'd probably lean more towards Aegon or Warlock, even though Cap's a great champ. It just feels like for the times where you're going to use Cap, you could replace him the easiest, whereas Warlock and Aegon are a little bit more difficult to replace if you don't have them to get through something really difficult. Skull the Cosmic One, send it over to Skull, thank you. Saying, I'm just waiting for Dr. Eggman to be added, to be honest. Dude, I'd love to see Eggman. Speaking of, dude, I wanted to watch that Sonic movie and I haven't watched it yet. But yeah. Grim Reaper, I already answered your question. If you missed it, I'd rank them in order. 6, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Guys, when is the dual class 5-star crystal coming? Any idea? Soon. I think it was in like a couple weeks or something. Very soon. Skull, thank you very much for the 2, by the way. Yeah, I would. That'd be cool, man. That'd be awesome to have him in there. Maybe he'd have a synergy with like MODOK or something, you know. Good evening, BG. Bustero, what's up, dude? Look at that, or took on that champion 6.2 boss tonight and took him down. Not horrible, kind of fun once I got the hang of it. How many people are now taking him down today? I don't know. That's a good question. I didn't even think about that. Right now, apparently, there's a... I'm gonna get hit with this unblockable special. Oh my god, buddy. Can you just launch it? Right now, apparently, there's some AI shenanigans going on where the game's not... The AI is not acting as we're used to, so people might be giving time for Kabam to correct that, assuming they're going to correct it. Before hopping in there. But yeah, I am curious actually if a bunch of people are hopping in to take down that champion today. Definitely interesting. Wait, where was the new old champs announcement made? I think it was in the patch notes. Actually really want a 6-star Gwenpool. Do you, Pete? Interesting. You opening season rewards, BG? Or opening them up? Is that hoarding? Is that supposed to be hoarding? You hoarding season rewards or open them up? I'm gonna open them. Well, hold on a second. I was curious about one thing before I fully commit to opening them. We still have 34 days on this. It'd be sick to get one of those champs. It'd be sick to get like Sorcerer Supreme or something. But I don't know if I would wait. I might just pop. Who else is in here that's getting added besides those 6? Who are the other champs? I actually don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wait. It'd be awesome to pull Sorcerer Supreme, but I need to make moves now. Even it's crazy. Even just like waiting a month at the moment feels like a long time because I'm so far behind in the alliance, and yeah, I just want to pop these crystals open and make some decisions. Try to get myself back into the abyss, you know. All right, Jay Met sent it over to Jay. Thank you, dude. Saying, so BG, with Alliance Wars season's over now. Can we expect a crystal opening tomorrow to see you open that 6-star Aegon dupe? Yes. Yes, you can. Yeah. I wish. Ah, man. I really wish I uploaded all the war videos. It's gonna be out of order now. The actual the wars themselves and the opening, but whatever. All the Abyss stuff, man. It took up too much time. I didn't have time to upload the war videos. Are rewards out for seasons? Not yet. We probably won't get them. So the war season rewards, they usually come out like 3-ish hours after I'm done with the stream. So somewhere around like 4 hours from right now. If by some miracle we get the rewards before I end my stream, I'll just pop the rewards open. Because I said in a tweet, otherwise I wouldn't do that. Because I want to record it and upload it and stuff like that. Not have it just at the end of some random arena stream. But I don't think we're gonna get them. So, is that Taters? Taters. Whoa, what's up, dude? Taters. Hey, what's up, buddy? I didn't get a chance to listen to the podcast that you did with Dragon, but she was in here saying you're one super cool dude. I think those were her exact words, something like that. I'm gonna go back and listen to it one of these days. Probably next time I do a featured grind or something like that. Or maybe I'll just listen to it while grinding out some milestones. Because I don't know when the next feature grind's gonna be. Panda Man tweeter for the Panda Man Peter. Panda Man pleaser? Well, I am a Panda Man pleaser, so I will go to check out Panda Man's tweeter for Panda Man Peter. What is this? Pete? This is what you had me pose for? Just a plain orange. Oh, Ericer loading this image. Oh, hold on. Thinking like, what's happening here? No, it's still not loading for some reason though. And it's not working. I refreshed a few times, and it's still just looking like this. So I don't know. Maybe I need to give it a minute, or maybe I don't know. Maybe something happened when it was gonna upload. I have no idea. GR said it over $1. GR, thank you, dude. Saying count me among those who took out the champ today. Nice. And I'm breezing through 6.3 tonight. Just took down Infinity Man. Ooh, dude, nice. Infinity Man, is that the second boss? Let me see if I can remember the bosses in 6.3. I think the first one was like Iceman. No, third or fourth boss, right? Because I think it was Iceman, and then Fury, Infinity Man, Havoc, Mysterio, and then Beardo. I think those were the bosses. Hopefully I even got a few of those right, because now that I think about it, I have no idea how many are right. Oh man. But GR, nice, dude. Keep going. Keep cruising. Keep it up. Wait, what is this? Did BG miss the Enzo tangent? Are we safe? Is Enzo in here? No, I must find Enzo. Where is he? Here he is, Enzo. Found your comment. Good morning, BG. If you had an assistant to help you with your YouTube channel, what would they do for you? I've actually thought about this before. So taking inspiration from other people who stream games. Some of them have editors that will just take like stream highlights and put things together, edit them down, take out all of the more boring pieces, you know, just show off if something cool happens. I don't know if it would work out as well in MCOC, because most of these streams are just sitting around talking, playing arena, right? However, in something like the Abyss, that person would probably edit some of the fights, some of the disastrous parts to it, things like that. That's what I would do. That, and if there wasn't enough there, then I would also have them help edit videos where, you know, just like standard videos where I would record something and then I would just send it to them, have them you know, like listen through. If I said something incorrectly, just put a little asterisk on screen with the correct word that I meant to say. Just kind of generally clean stuff up if I rambled and had to do a cut. Simple things like that. I have no intention of doing that anytime soon, but I started thinking about this because of Realm of Champions. And I was thinking, I already struggle making content for one game. I mean, you know, streaming is easy. Streaming is super easy, but like actually making videos, making guides and things like that, it's tough. And if I could have somebody help me, if I even liked Realm of Champions, because again, who knows? Nobody knows what the game looks like. But let's say I did like that game, then maybe I would search for someone to help me with something like that. So I don't know. I'd actually be really curious to talk to one of the people that I know does this, but I don't know them personally or have ever said a single word to them. But I want to know, like, how does it work out? How, you know, yeah, I don't know. Just if I could just sit down and just have like a 20-minute one-on-one, just ask some questions out of curiosity. All right, that's enough of the tangent. Hopefully Enzo's still in here even, because that comment was scrolled up a little ways. All right, Skull, the Cosmic One, sending over another 5. Skull, thank you, man. Saying, I will rank up Iron Fist and Juggernaut 5 stars just for the flex. I think I might have a problem. Who would you recommend to rank up first? Oh my god, dude, between Juggernaut and Iron Fist? Okay, you could look at this one of 2 ways. One of 3 ways, actually. The first way to think about this: who's going to benefit you the most right now? Juggernaut. Juggernaut is actually pretty good at auto fighting. You know, he's just unstoppable at the start of the fight, and you know, he's not a bad auto fight champ. Could save you some minutes going through some easier quests, you know. So there's that. Second thing to think about is which of these 2 champions is going to get buffed. And I can tell you right now, I don't think Juggernaut will be buffed. He is a candidate to get a synergy, but he's already a difficult defender, given the right nodes at least. So yeah, he's not going to get buffed. He has his place in the game, whereas Iron Fist doesn't really have one. So you could go with Iron Fist in the hope that he gets buffed, and you know, a year from now you could rub it in everyone's face. Told you so. Look, man, I was the first one to have him ranked up. All, you know, that kind of trash talk. Or the third way you could look at this is, dude, you're crazy. Iron Fist and Juggernaut, flush those turds and find a new champion to rank up. What are you doing, man? Iron Fist and Jugs? I hope that helps. Thank you for the 5. That last Arnie, what's up, dude? Hey, BG, so giddy. Nothing better than hearing that a couple who comments on each other's Facebook statuses broke up. Rip them. I'm glad you're having a good day about it. X62, 63, 64 completion. Other than a champion and Mr. Sinister counter, are there any other, if you don't have right champions, your SOL fights? I mean, sort of. They all require somewhat specific. They all have somewhat specific interactions. I would say Darkhawk in 6.4 is probably the next one that comes to mind as like a standout. But even in 6.3, some of the fights are just really tough, and maybe you don't need a hyper specific option to take the fight down, but if you don't have at least a pretty good option, you're gonna have a real bad time. like a Havoc counter. There's not a ton of strong Havoc counters. Even the Beardo boss at the end of 6.3, he can be kind of tough if you don't have a champion that can reliably crit. I sold the fight with Stark Spidey. He's a good option. You can stun lock that fight with Ronin. There's some good counters to it, but like they're all there's some tough fights in general. Oh, Pete, I DM'd it to you on Discord. All right, I gotta go open up Discord. I won't be able to show it on screen. This is the problem with that. Stroke of my saber sending over a buck saying, "Hey BG, did you hear about the pessimist who hates German sausage? He always fears the worst." Ugh. This joke was the worst. Stroke of my saber. Dude, you've been hanging with Tom for way too long. Boo, dude. Boo. All right, Pete, what the? Huh. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this image. And I'm going to try to edit, because this is the only way that I'm going to be able to show other people your work. And I'm going to try to edit right now so that the channel members can try it out for themselves. Give me 1 sec, guys. Shouldn't take too long here. If I remember how to get to it. Here we go. This is the last emoji slot that I have. It's pretty small. It's pretty small. How do I save? There we go. Okay. I need to refresh. Yeah, I might need to refresh, but then it should show up. I'm afraid to refresh because I don't want to break anything on my end, since for me the live streams look a little different. But you could try it. You can see if it works. Okay, Corey sending over a buck. Saying, do you think the extended Fury and enhanced Fury masteries would be good for Aegon? So yes and no. If you know you're going to be using Aegon exclusively, like for, let's say, Labyrinth, he doesn't need the crit mastery, you know. I don't know which is better. I'd have to like sit down and crunch the numbers if just the regular attack, like greater strength, or the Fury mastery would be better. But yeah, the bottom line is he doesn't really need much for other masteries. Sorry, so it could be beneficial for something like that, but they're not good enough that you should sacrifice other masteries if you're using him in something like the Abyss, where you're still going to be using a bunch of other champions. But I mean, yeah, they would help. They of course would help. I just don't think they're super like amazing or special or anything like that. They would just be a small boost. But yeah, I would only do it if you're exclusively using Aegon. All right, what do you guys think about the new emoji? It's the, I guess Pete put my head on a stock market dude, the whole stonks meme with an arrow down. I don't know if it fits for a tangent. I feel like it's gonna be rude, man. I'm gonna be going off on some unknown subject. You guys are gonna be hitting me with this down arrow, man. I don't know if I like this. All right, Justin sending over 2 as well, saying I can be your assistant. Don't have to pay me much. I appreciate that, man. I'm not really, like I was saying, it's something I thought about maybe when Realm hits or something like that, but I'm not really looking for anyone right now. That would the other part of it is I do feel a little bit weird about it. Like, does that mean I have technically an employee? That sounds so bizarre to me. I wouldn't think of it that way. I'd think of it just as a partner, I guess. A channel partner. But yeah, I'm not really looking for anyone at the moment. Maybe if I like Realm, then maybe I would explore that idea some more. I do appreciate it. If I did have something like that, if somebody was editing videos for me so that I can get out more content and stream more and stuff like that, oh, I mean, they would be paid for sure. It's hard work doing that stuff. But yeah, I'm not doing that anytime soon. Do appreciate it though, man. Panda Man Pete hitting that member button. Oh, we got 2. Wait, do we have 3? Oh, Pete, dude, your emoji must be dude, your emoji is super effective. People are hitting that join button left and right.
Man loves beats.
Pete, Skull the Cosmic One, and Clobbering Time. Excuse my voice crack, but thank you very much, all 3 of you. You're bananas. They're combining forces. Welcome. Please enjoy all of these custom emojis, even the one that I can't use right now because I haven't refreshed the stream. But yeah, thank you guys. Need a stonks up and down one now? Oh, dude, yeah, I probably do need an up one too. I'd have to remove one of these crap emojis because I'm out of slots, but I could do that. Ahmed Al-Karni? Oh man, I probably messed up your name. But dude, you sent over 5. Thank you so much. Saying, I really admire you even without the MCOC and be waiting for the Abyss completion. Regards from Saudi Arabia. Dude, thank you very much, man. Ahmed, thank you. Sorry if I messed up your last name there, dude. But thanks, man. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to get back into the Abyss as well. We'll see if I get anything good that can help me along the way from what's it called? From the season rewards. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. I'll definitely gain some more info about Abyss options. Hopefully there is an option. Hopefully it's not just like, okay, 3 random crappy champions. BG, you ready for new contents? You talking about Boss Rush, Summer of Pain, Variant 5, those contents? Hell yeah, I'm ready, dude. Very much so. Should I use my 5-star Mutant Awakening gem on Archangel? I need more context. So, Archangel's a good champion to awaken. However, there's other champions that are even better and need the Awakening Gem even more than Archangel. So if you need somebody right now, if you think Archangel's going to help you out, let's say you're clearing your way through Act 5 or something like that, you don't have too many other options, and Archangel could save you a lot of resources, then yeah, it could be worth it. If you do already have some options currently and you don't have a strong need for Archangel, then no, I would save that gem. Cloud Contempt said an over 5. Cloud Contempt, thank you, dude, saying they brought back an old bug with this update. I've noticed each fight has that camera shift and recenter. Same thing when Sentinel was introduced. Really? Interesting. I'll have to watch out for that, because I've really only done Arena since the update. And I've only been barely paying attention. So I'll have to watch for that. I wonder what happened, man, because it feels like the game's been pretty we used to get bugs all the time with new updates, right? And then it feels like there was a good while where we didn't really see any new bugs. The updates were great, right? I wonder if they're doing something. No, it wouldn't. I was gonna say, because we got like all those server stability issues, but that can't be related to this in any way, right? Like if they were trying to improve something there, I don't think so. But anyway, this update seems to have a few bugs. Hopefully they get it straightened out before too long, you know. Bushido Brown sending over £1 saying, say name, yes, that felt good. See you in the showdown, wuss. What? Oh, dude. Call me a wuss. Alright. Alright. I'll see you there, dude. Bring it, man. Enzo, what's up, dude? Sending over 20 of them CHFs. Saying back to work, and great part of my day is eating breakfast and listening to your live stream. Enzo, dude, now that I know a little bit more of how your home looks from that video you made, and I can imagine like the surrounding areas, I can imagine you sitting down eating some breakfast. It makes me happy for some reason. I can't explain it. But that's awesome, dude. I hope you have a good day. Did Fitz hit that member button too? Fitz. Dude, is this 4 new bananas today? Holy moly. Dude, we got the whole banana farm right now going. Fitz, welcome. Please enjoy your banana. Along with all of these fantastic custom emojis, including Pete's emoji that I can't spam yet. Thank you, dude. Pete, can you make me some more emojis? People love your emojis, dude. Brent says my previous Twitter pics weren't working. I just posted your face instead. This is terrible. Oh, man. I just checked to see if your other picture ever went through, and no, it didn't. Oh well. Breakfast with a side of tangents, very nutritious. Ooh, I agree. What device are you using, BG? I'm on an iPhone 8 Plus. What would you call 2 weeks ago? Are you talking about in regards to issues with the game? Well, that's different. That didn't happen from an update. We still have issues with the game all the time, but I just mean like every new update. I remember people in the Alliance chat saying, hey, is it safe to download the update? People would legit ask that. Is it okay to download this update? Like, we're in the middle of Alliance War. Is this gonna break the game? Are there any new issues with the update? Nobody's asked that, at least not that I've seen for a while. When it used to be a common thing. But of course, there's still issues with the game. There's still plenty of issues with the game. It'll never be perfect. But those server issues, we still don't even know all the full details, and we probably never will. Whether it was something that Kabam could even control or not. Tom sending over one of them New Zealand bucks with the face. All right, what is this face, Tom? Where's your last? Also, I should get out of this arena. I think I have enough points. Tom. Brian Granticus last. Okay. Your last one is the new emoji. I feel like I'm climbing a mountain over here trying to find this message. Here we go. Brian, I have a question. When chickens communicate with each other, do they use foul language? Tom, why do you always do this to me, man? Foul. Boo. I hope. On a legit note, on a you know, aside from booing this terrible, awful joke, the question did make me think. Chickens are angry, or at least they seem angry. Do they actually, like, you know, are they just talking trash to one another? The way they walk around, I don't know, man. They seem like kind of angry creatures. Maybe that's just in my imagination. But I think they do use some bad language. Whoa, another new member. Brandon has sent hitting that member button as well, hitting that join button. Dude, thank you very much. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana as well. Thanks, man. Oh wait, no, okay. Thought Tom sent over another one, but that was the last one. Okay. Ahmed sending over another buck saying, yeah, you say it correctly. Cheers. Oh, dude, awesome. Cheers, man. Thank you again. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Chickens have a lot of internal rage built up. I was assaulted by one when I was younger. Clobbering, are you serious? I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to laugh, because that could be a traumatic experience as a kid, but or even as an adult. Honestly, man, if a chicken came at me, I don't know what I would do. But are you serious? 5 tangents today. We are growing strong. Oh man, it's the tangent army right here, dude. Another one. Holy crap! Wally hitting that member button too, dude. Wally, thank you. Please enjoy your banana as well, man. Thank you very much. Crap. I was gonna say something before I saw Wally's banana. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Okay, so what's up with the energy? Like the power meters. So I saw it in Dave's deep dive video. If you guys didn't see that, for what's his name? The not Dragon Man, the other one, the other man, Airwalker Man. I think that's his name, right? For Airwalker, we saw the energy looking this way, and I thought that was something specific to his abilities, and I just thought I wasn't paying enough attention to know what was going on, because, you know, it's typical for me. I wonder why they changed it. How do you guys feel about it? I think it looked fine before. I don't think they should have changed it. Oh, wait, the power meter is bugged, confirmed on forums, not a permanent change. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, man, like, it doesn't look, like, terrible, but at the same time, I felt like it was unnecessary. But okay. Got it. Just a bug, just another bug. Yeah, this update, for whatever reason, has more bugs than usual, but... whatever happens, I guess. Stroke of my saber sending over a buck saying, BG, did you know more than one banana is called a hand of bananas? Is it really? So as of now, we are at 6 members. Let's get some more hands, dude. Now I'm thinking about is somebody with 6 fingers, but instead of fingers, it's bananas. Have you guys ever seen that? I think it was a commercial. It was a commercial for something. I don't know if it was just a commercial for straight up bananas or if it was like a Super Monkey Ball commercial or what, but the guy did have bananas for fingers. I wish we were on Twitch right now so I could play it. He had bananas for fingers, and then he was like shooting bananas out of his nose or something like that, man. Lakers bodyguard with the jaw dropper. Sending over a bug. Thank you, dude. Saying, Beaver, how the hell are you? OMG, you did. Mustard, pickle, juice, soda sounds yummy. Anyways, I have a secret to tell you. I'm at 655 subs. Ooh, and to celebrate, I have to wish you a happy birthday. Wow, because you know that my birthday is on 655. June 55th. Dude, thank you so much, man. We're almost there. We're almost at June 55th. If you guys don't know, many years ago, I had a really bad July, and I refused to acknowledge July's existence. So, June, this actually has 62 days in it. I don't want to go into those details again. It was a nightmare. What happened is I was hanging out with Clobbering Time. we were young kids, deeply invested into Pokemon. And we threw our Pokeballs at some chickens. And it turns out we were the chickens because we had to run for our lives. Clobbering Time selflessly boosted me over the fence and just told me to keep running, and I never looked back. And that's the story of why Clobbering Time only has 2 toes. You don't see it under those shoes, but there's only 2. But it's okay because robots, he's gonna have robot toes soon enough, so it'll all be okay. Bushido Brown sending over a £1 saying, BG, I'm hungry. What are we having for dinner? Keep in mind, it's gonna be breakfast for me. Ah, dude, I'm pretty hungry too. I did eat something a few hours ago, so I'm not as hungry as I was yesterday. But, oh, come on, I want to block, no. I'm thinking beans. Huh? You can't go wrong. What's that? How does that jingle go? When beans are on the table, you can eat beans anytime. You know, it's the one that basically got totally ripped off by the bagel bites. But nobody complains because bagel bites are delicious too, so it's okay that they share it. Legend has it, Clobberin' Time is still fighting chickens to this day. Yeah, dude, he's like Link. He's like Link from a Zelda game. he's just getting hit by chickens from all over the place, man. Robot toast? That seems awfully gratuitous. Maybe it is. I don't know why I said it like that, but maybe it is. Beans are BG's safe food, basically, man. You can't go wrong with beans. You really can't. Unless you're going to be in an enclosed space shortly thereafter, then maybe you can go wrong with beans. ABG, always a pleasure to watch your stream. Keep it going, you sexy bald cap. Did I say sexy? I mean beautiful bald cap. I think you could have just hit the backspace key and then you would have not said that. I think you meant it. Thank you. Yes, beans. Anyways, hey BG, if Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly, then why did it fall off? Running from chickens, dude. Happens sometimes. Just a part of life. A BG's safe word was we're talking about safe food hunter. Don't stop, just like these tangents. Wow. That was always beans, the musical fruit. Is it musical or is it magical? I thought it was magical. But maybe it is musical. Musical fruit, the more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So let's have beans for every meal. See, that end part there sounds different too. So eat beans at every meal. I thought that's the way it is. Maybe it's one of those things though where I always thought I heard it a different way and I've just been saying it wrong. Could be. Hurrah for Clobberin' Time, our brave hero fighting the chickens we are too afraid to face. He's a hero. Gosh darn hero. BG was babysitting my nephew last night, and when I put him to bed, he asked me if we can go to a haunted house this year. Already? Damn, actually we're not even that far from Halloween. So I replied, "What's wrong with the one you live in?" and left him to sleep. Dude, that's just cruel. I can't boo this joke because your nephew might be listening. And if he is, he's gonna think it's a ghost. I have no choice but to be silent on this one. But Tom, you should still take a lap because this was absolutely terrible. BG, June has 30 days, so it'd only be 61, not 62. Really? I thought I double checked. Oh, that's right, because we're in August. I was looking at August and July. They each have 31. I thought that was weird. I thought June only had 30. Whoops. Stealth Ghost sent it over to saying new emoji things. Yay, I know spell. Oh my goodness. Well, at least you know it. I couldn't tell if you were saying image or emoji, but it was emoji. Stealth Ghost, thank you for the 2. Yeah, man, new emoji. 2 new emojis in 1 week? Holy crap. It's like this is an active YouTube channel or something. Unbelievable. But thank you for the 2. BG, what are your thoughts on Elsa Bloodstone? I don't have a ton of thoughts. She seems like she's a pretty cool champion. I enjoy playing her in the arena. That's the only place I've ever played her. I don't have her as a 5 or 6 star. I ranked her up as a 4 star to try to learn how to, you know, learn the champion a little bit more, but I never really put the time in. A bunch of people say she's underrated, and she probably is. Or maybe just a little bit forgotten about. Would be the more correct way to say it, since I don't know. I don't really hear people saying that Elsa's bad, right? It's just that her name doesn't come up that much outside of every once in a while someone will ask, hey, what are your thoughts on Elsa? But in terms of like Alliance War, I don't see my alliance mates saying like, all right, I'm gonna use Elsa for this fight, or you know. I think she's bugged on the ebb and flow intercept too. I think she's supposed to work for that for when you have to intercept in war, so we'll see if that gets fixed. And then she might see some more action. Should be cool. Speaking of food, I forgot I put pizza rolls in the microwave like an hour ago. Donut Cop. Oh my goodness, dude. Might as well just leave them in there and hit turn it on for another minute. Actually, they might still be lava knowing pizza rolls, dude. Oh, dude, you just sent over 2. I was just reading your last one. Thank you, man. I appreciate the 2. I hope you enjoy your pizza rolls. Tostinos, I'm guessing? Or is it some other type? Stealth Ghost. Wait, hold on. First off, shout out to Tostinos. Even though I haven't had a Tostinos pizza roll in a while, if you want to sponsor me, if the owner of Tostinos is watching, please sponsor my channel. Thank you. Okay, Stealth Ghost 705 saying, whoa, they changed the coloration of the gray power bar. Now has light and dark gray instead of light gray. Yeah, we were just talking about that a little while ago, actually, and apparently it's just a bug, and it's gonna get fixed. It didn't even seem like a bug, just because it looks clean. I preferred it without it. Like it looked like an unnecessary change, but it still looked cleanly done. But yeah, it turns out it's just a bug. Hector sent it over to saying, congrats on finishing Abyss Path 1. Hector, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Brian, how is your bald self? I was just scrolling up to see what else you said in here, but I think that was it. Hector, thanks, dude. And my bald self, I'm doing pretty good. Feel good today, man. Which is weird because I didn't get a lot of sleep. I only got like 2 hours of sleep last night, but you guys, I'm sure this has happened to you guys too. Sometimes you get no sleep and you're just dragging all day. Just thinking like, God, when's this day gonna be over? I need to get some sleep. Get me through the day, please. And then other days, you don't get much sleep and you're like, dude, turns out you don't even need sleep. I feel great. I'm having one of those days. So yeah. Brian, do you microwave your beans or put in a pot? I use a pressure cooker. An Instapot pressure cooker to be exact. Instapot, please sponsor me. Thank you. I'm trying to collect some new sponsors here, you know, or my first sponsor, really. Wait. Also, congrats on Masters, dude. Congrats to you guys on Masters. I gotta say, at the start of the season, I had my doubts that you guys were gonna do it. I mean, I should have believed in you. Should have believed in you guys. I didn't think you were serious about pushing. I thought you guys were just gonna shoot for like, you know, a semi-casual, get back in the swing of things, go for like high platinum, something like that. But I think you guys qualified for Masters, right? We can't even see the leaderboards right now. I went to go check, and when I checked, I couldn't see anything, but I'm pretty sure you guys got Masters, right? Cloud of Contempt sent it over $1. Saying your booze only fuel me. like Bender from Futurama because you have robot toes and doesn't boo myself. I'm done. Wait, I read the wrong. Wait a minute, hold on. I just realized I read the wrong comment. I was reading Clobberin Times. Hold on, Cloud of Contempt. I'm so sorry. Where is your... Wait, isn't it Totino's? No S? Are you serious? It is Totino's. What the hell is Tostinos? Nothing. There is no such thing. When I type in Tostinos, it just says, "Did you mean Totinos?" Wow, dude. Now I don't know if I've always been saying it wrong, or if it's just been so long since I've had Totinos or even mentioned it that my mind's kind of blown right now. I could have sworn there was an S in it. Wow. Okay. Stealth Ghost also sending over a buck. Saying, "Hey BG, going for tomorrow's Legends run with rank 2 Ghost." Whoa, 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 whoa. First off, good luck. But second, like, you're just gonna go tomorrow? Here's my recommendation. The event quest, it drops tomorrow. That's what you're talking about, right? You don't have to do it the second it drops. It's a time attack thing, you know? Go through on a different difficulty. Casually go through on normal or uncollected. Anything, right? Just don't enter at all on heroic or master, but take a look at the maps. Familiarize yourself with the fights, the new boss fights and stuff like that. And then once you feel like you have a good handle on things, all the different paths, you're not going to get confused as you're going through it, stuff like that. Then that is when you do the Legends run. So yeah, I'd recommend doing that. I'd highly recommend taking that extra step, because otherwise you're gonna, you know, you can still, it's possible that you'd still get Legends. It's just, you know, heroic and master these days, it's kind of a pushover if you're using, you know, 6-star rank 2 champions, but at the same time you're going in with a slight disadvantage compared to other people that might take the time to kind of study the maps a little bit, you know. But good luck, man, whatever you decide to do. Stroking my saber sending over another buck as well, saying, "Can you read Pixie Bell last about you being a chicken strip?" About me being a chicken strip? All right, hold on. I gotta see what this is all about. A chicken... Hold on. Pixie Bell, Pixie Bell, Pixie Bell. Wait, is it this one? Damn it, Cloud, stop throwing money at BG like he's a stripper and let him read my comments. Oh, wait, that wasn't it even. The Hubs just awakened 6-star Emma Frost. What a butthead. Really? Wait, is that? Maybe it was. Maybe that other. Maybe that was the message about being a stripper, I guess. Oh my goodness. Because I don't see a different one. All right. Thank you, dude. Cloud of Contempt sending over. Wait, Cloud of Contempt sent over 5 as well, saying read Pixie's last 5. I did. I just did. Man, did I read them again now? The timing. Both you and Stroke of My Saber sending over to read Pixie Bell's last message. I gotta say, Pixie's gotta feel the love at this point, having 2 people Call out her messages. I never mentioned chickens. Okay. All right. I was curious about that, but okay. Cloud of Contempt, thank you though, dude. Definitely appreciate it, man. And Stealth Ghost sent over Buck as well, saying, I know I can do it within the first 2 weeks, but didn't want to type it out and misspell it. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Just making sure. Got it. Tostitos are chips. Yeah, I know they're chips. They're delicious chips too. Ah, great. Now I want some chips. But yeah. All right, let's get out of this arena, and that's good enough for right now. I could finish that up with 6 stars. Let's go to the 4-star basic. Yeah. Did you look pretty traumatized at the thought of having pronounced Tostinos wrong this whole time? I was. I feel like an imposter. Someone who doesn't know one pizza roll from some. Maybe I was just eating knockoff brand Totino's the whole time. Man, Totino's doesn't even sound right to me though, because I've always thought of it as Tostinos. Damn it. I feel like I need to keep saying it as Tostinos, but it's just gonna make me sound stupider. Alright, which crystal should I open, featured or basic? I only have 3 5-stars. Basic. I recommend basic. I need to expand that 5-star roster. The 5-star featured's got some great champions in it, unquestionably, but it costs so much more. And at this point, you just need to get more champions under your belt. Even if you pull a champion that isn't that great right now, Kabam seems to be on a mission to buff a lot of the crappier champions, and yeah, you just need to get as many as possible. You don't know when a new champion's going to come out and give them a synergy too, and highly recommend just going basics. Brian, not gonna lie, I was thinking we would make Plat 1, not Masters. I was told Omni, not a real alliance. At Candyman Pete. Pete wouldn't say that. Are you implying that Pete said that? What did Pete say? Wait, so Brian, I did and collected like a week ago. Probably time to start on a Canadian difficulty. Oh, Pete. Oh, Pete, this quest takes a long time to get through, dude. There's actually a lot of gold in there too, man. Good luck, Pete. Explain yourself, Pete. Pete wouldn't say that. Pete definitely wouldn't say that. Not a real alliance. I could hear someone in For Loki saying that, or maybe not For Loki. So, someone just in some other alliance. But I could hear like maybe Dreamin saying it or something like that. If it did come from For Loki, that is. I can send you a screenshot. What? Really? Pete? First off, I don't know whether to be mad or proud, because I enjoyed the trash talk. But these are our friends, Pete. All right, Skull the Cosmic One sending over 2 saying Tostinos. Oh yeah, this is big brain time. Yeah. Dude, damn it. I really want to get a sponsor from Tostitos, and Bagel Bites right now. Only because I want to eat that food. I feel like me saying those words, like that's if you're getting paid, that's what you'd say, right? If I was sponsored by those things, I get the best of both worlds. I get to say those things, which is how I already feel. And I'd get some free food. Totino's, hook me up, man. Dangerous outside. Just mail them. But Skull, thank you very much for another 2. I thought BG was the only beef spreader out in these parts. Nah, man. The MCOC community, dude, as the competition heats up, I hope you guys are prepared. There's about to be beef everywhere with everyone. And I'm not talking about just coming from me. You can see it already began with Hector and Pete taking it to the streets. Settle this in the Summoner Showdown. Because, you know, Hector's invited to it this time. Oh, he wasn't invited last time. I'm sorry, Hector. I'm sorry, man. That was a low blow. I don't know why you weren't invited last time. It's messed up. Easy. Sending over $1 saying, yo, I was just fighting Silver Surfer with Skateboard Guy, and I realized that's why Surfer sucks. He can't use his surfboard as a weapon. He does use his surfboard as a weapon, though. You seen his special, too? His special, too, is dangerous, man. He doesn't... I mean, he stays attached to it, though, compared to... Skater Boy, who's, just throwing it all around. But easy, thank you for another $1. Hector said something about how he liked competitive alliance war, and I said that if he likes war so much, he should join a real alliance with the eye emojis. Ooh. All right, so here's the thing. I fully support this trash talk because I think Hector should abandon ship, even though you guys got masters, and Hector, we've never got to play in the same alliance, and we should make that happen, you know what I mean? I wonder, Hector, man, I wonder if it's because you already won in the past. Like, I wonder if they were just trying to kind of spread things, because you won the first one, right? There was like the first year before the whole Summoner Showdown thing, there was like a content creator type tourney. You know, we have spots in Omni. Sorry, dude, I don't meet the prestige requirements. Luckily for Loki, we don't have prestige requirements. Our requirements are a little bit different. Hold on, let's go check it out. Let's go check out the 2 different alliances. I want to see exactly the requirements for both. Hold up. Loading. By the way, the new loading screen is pretty sweet looking. All right, let's go to the leaderboard. Can I find somebody just by scrolling this way? I might have passed even. All right, this was a dumb way to look, but I feel like I'm committed at this point. Here we go. All right, the Omni requirements. Looking for a few players, 11.4K plus prestige. Please message online. Ahsoka. I don't make it. There is no prestige requirements here. just says you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. And also to contact B Manny online. 9 inches hard minimum. So there you go. Let's go get 225 units twice. I'm gonna pop 3 crystals. We're gonna spin out 3 crystals to be more exact. If I could just get 225 3 times, that'd be nice. Okay, but read last. We are lifting prestige requirements this season. Oh, that's cool. You know I'm not going anywhere though, right? Ah, no, is my chat thing busted? Ah, come on. All right, well, might as well go back to the other screen. Wow, the chat thing hasn't busted in a while, but seems to not be working tonight. Welp, looks like any Tom, Dick, or Harriet can join for Loki then. Something like that. Something like that. Gonna pop 3 crystals. I'm gonna spin 3 crystals. You owe us 6, my dude. You know what, Tom? Fine. I'll open 3 more. And I'll pop them this time. The next after spinning these. Hey Baldy, sorry I couldn't watch the stream earlier. Damn, right past the units. Which champion are you more excited about? Airwalker or Dragon Man? I haven't looked into them too much. I did own a pair of Airwalks when I was a kid. So, there's that. But I think the Dragon guy, visually I'm more excited about him. He's a cutie, you know what I mean? So, probably Dragon Man. I'll go to Fort Loki if you become Alliance Leader and Officer at the same time? Well, Hector, maybe we'll play together one day. One day if you change your stipulation there. Because I will never be the leader or officer. How long ago were you a kid? I feel like I'm still a kid, but when did I have Airwalks? Probably when I was like 14. So like 2001. I probably had a pair, something like that. Walking on air, man. All right, here we go. I said I would pop these 3 now, so we'll see if the pop works better than the spin. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ooh, that's a 225. I'll take it, man. First 225 in a while. Good. You know what? Let's roll the dice, man. We're gonna pop another 3. If I get 225 or higher, then I'll keep popping 3 until I no longer hit 225. So this is probably the last 3 I'm popping, but just saying. 3, 2, 1, pop. Yep, that's what I expected. Not only did I not get any units, but this is also just about the lowest possible amount of gold that you can get out of 3 of these crystals. Wait, how does this even... Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. 2 15s and a 25. I was like, wait, this math doesn't even work out. How did I end up at 55? Did I pop a different crystal? But never mind. Never mind. All right. Well, you know what they say. The house always wins, and I'm gonna go eat enough food until I'm as big as a house. That's the end of tonight's stream, and that was probably the worst joke we've ever heard. I don't even know if you. I mean, I wasn't trying to be funny. I guess I was trying to. But boy, oh boy, did I ever fail on that. I've embarrassed my entire family on that one, and therefore I have to go now. Trombone is worse. Trombone was pretty bad. Wow, really, guys? Way to kick me when I'm down. I already admitted defeat. Okay? Unnecessary. If MCOC ever uploads the NYCC 2019 Sunday video, I'd consider joining for Loki. Is that the one where you had a little slip of the tongue? All right, in any case, I'm out of here, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, normal time. I was trying to think if I should do a day stream, but no, just normal time, because here's the plans. Season rewards should come out in a few hours, and I'll pop those open, I'll upload that, and then I'll be back normal time. And then the following day, probably do a day stream, knock out these boss rushes or something like that. I don't know. The boss rushes are they're so fast though, right? It'd probably be a quick stream if I did it. So I don't know what to do about the boss rushes. Maybe I should just keep stockpiling them and then just do them all at once. I don't know. They're weird because it's just so quick. All right, anyway, I'll have to think about that. But shout out to Enzo for being tonight's biggest D, and thank you to everyone else. There was a bunch of other super chats, a bunch of new members. Guys, raise your bananas. Thank you very much. Pete, thank you for the emoji that got everyone to become a member. They were just waiting for your emoji apparently. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good luck with all of your season rewards openings and stuff like that, and yeah, tomorrow night you guys will have to let me know if you got anything good. But I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Good night, everybody.